Make your specific person fall in love with you in just one day. Namaste, my friends. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt. I'd like to thank you for stopping by to manifest with me today. In this video, I want to share with you how you can make your specific person fall in love with you fast, meaning like how can you make it happen within 1 day's time. You 100% have the power to do this, so don't doubt this for a second. I'm going to show you your power, show you what you can do, and so literally within 24 hours from now, within a day from now, you can be experiencing the reality that you want with your specific person. It's gonna be beautiful. Before we do get started though, we are coming down to the final days to sign up for 7 days to Desirable, how to be chased, pursued, and wanted passionately by your specific person. Once again, this is a powerful 7-day course. It's gonna give you everything you need in order to get your specific person to desire you with a burning passion. I'm gonna give it all to you in this course. If you're interested, there's a link in the top of the description box below. Click that, sign up. Spots are limited, so I'd love to see you in there. Okay, so a lot of people will hear this and say, well, manifest my specific person in a day. Like, that just seems too much. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that this can even happen. How can it happen that fast? 1 day's time? Like, Matt, are you serious? Well, here's the thing. According to Neville Goddard, is creation is finished. And what that simply means is, if you think of this in the idea of like parallel realities, is there is already a reality in which you are with your specific person, right? There's a reality where you're not with your specific person. There's a reality where you're being friend zoned by your specific person. There's a reality where your specific person is going no contact on you. And there is a reality where literally you are with them. You are madly in love with each other and your relationship is perfect. We simply need to tune into the reality that we want. We simply need to start focusing on the reality that we want. We simply need to start claiming the reality that we want, and that will start taking place. That will start really unfolding right in front of us as soon as we claim the reality that we want and put our full soul focus on it. So let me read you this quote from Neville, and this will probably make everything seem a little more sense to you. Check this out. Because creation is finished, what you desire already exists. It is excluded from view because you can see only the contents of your own consciousness. It is the function of an assumption to call back the excluded view and restore full vision. It is not the world, but your assumptions that change. An assumption brings the invisible into sight. Okay, so simply put, Neville's saying we need to assume what we want is ours now in order to bring the invisible into the visible, right? The creation is finished. There's already reality where you are with your specific person now. So let's bring that invisible reality into reality by assuming it is ours now, by claiming it as ours now, by saying, that's what I want, so I'm gonna live it. And not having doubts and not being, oh, well, I think I'll claim it, but I'm not really sure. You have to have full conviction in your power to be able to claim the reality that you want, to be able to claim the reality where your specific person is head over heels, madly in love with you. If you can claim that with conviction and with confidence, it will take less than a day for it to all transpire. So let me bring up one more quote from Neville for you. Ask yourself what you want and then give it to yourself. Do not question how it will come about. Just go your way knowing that the evidence of what you have done must appear, and it will. Okay, so that's what we just talked about. Give it to yourself. Don't worry about the 3D. Don't have doubts. Be confident. Give that to yourself. Claim that new reality, and it's going to take place, right? The 3D might show something different. You might claim it right now, and the 3D is still showing them ignoring you. Ignore that. Be delusional to that. And put your soul, focus, and attention on the new reality that you claimed. Assume, 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 as Neville says, and that invisible reality will become visible. So 2 very powerful ways that you can make this invisible reality become visible. Again, it's simply by putting our attention and focus on that. We don't have it already because our attention and focus is elsewhere, but we need to put our full attention and focus on this new reality. So we need to do some self-talk. We need to talk to ourselves. We need to say, if I had this reality right now, if I was with my specific person right now, if they were crazy head over heels, madly in love with me right now, what types of thoughts would I be thinking? What types of thoughts would be going through my head? Well, it'd be things like, man, I'm so lucky to have this person. We are so in love. I love being with this person. I love being together. We have so much fun together. We go on so many vacations together, journeys together. We do so many different things together. I can't wait to marry this person. These are the types of thoughts you would be having. So you need to start playing around and thinking these thoughts now, because this is your new reality. So close your eyes and play with these thoughts. Enjoy the sensation of you guys being together now. That's so powerful. And Neville talks about the power of going to sleep, the state akin to sleep, feeling your desire before you drift off into sleep. Because as soon as you go to sleep, you are 100% in your subconscious mind. You are 100% in creation mind while you are sleeping for the 8 hours a night or whatever it is. So what you think about right before you go to bed carries with you throughout your sleep. You create it and you wake up and you start experiencing it. So right before you go to bed at night, this is very important. Right before you go to bed at night, close your eyes as if you're going to sleep and put a picture in your mind of you with your specific person. You could be walking in the park, you could be anywhere together, sitting on the couch together, out to dinner together, but have that image in your mind and just say, thank you, thank you, thank you. It is finished, it's done. Case closed, thank you. Feel grateful that you are in the relationship now, that reality is now. It's Wallace D. Wattles that says the person who can be grateful for the things that they only own yet in their imagination has true faith and will create whatever they want. So we need to be thankful and feel grateful for the fact that we are with our specific person. Even though right now it might only be an imagination, we need to feel grateful for it now to pull that new reality into existence, okay? So by combining all those things together, by claiming the reality that you want, by understanding it only comes down to our focus and our assumptions, and we can change everything. The creation is finished, so we need to choose our route, choose our path. By understanding that, by understanding that it's the thoughts we think and the emotions that we feel that draw in that new reality, and the power of going to sleep feeling grateful for that new reality. By doing all these things, you're gonna get your specific person fast. It can happen in less than a day. You have that power. As long as you hone in and are focused on that and don't waver, don't let the 3D convince you of anything. Be confident, be assertive, understand your power, and I'm telling you, you will get your specific person in one day. Before you go today, make sure you take a copy home of my manifestation cheat sheet. It's a PDF file that gives you 37 of my favorite manifestation tips and techniques that you can use to enhance your life. It's absolutely free, and there's a link in the top of the description box below. And if you have some extra time and want to learn how you can be your specific person's priority over anybody and anything else, be sure to stick around and check out this video next.